Let me see. 100. Well, I ended up not getting back out this today. I got distracted doing some stuff here at the house. So, grabbed my climbing stand. So, I think I'm going to go take that and head back into the woods on the other. I'm going to go deeper down into that draw on the other side of the draw. It's kind of up by some bluffs that look down towards the river. I think I'm going to go down that way and see if anything moving. I have a feeling that's where the deer are traveling through when they come out to the field here in the evening. So, not 100% sure, but I want to go take a look and see if I see anything. Check and see how this wind is, and maybe I can get set up, figure something out. But yeah, a little frustrated with how the weekend has gone. You know, just seeing those spikes and a bunch of does. That's all I've seen. But that's how it goes, right? Anybody that's spending time hunting knows that. So we'll see how the rest of the day goes. But I'm done today. I'm gonna do this hunt, this sit here tonight. I'm gonna pack up and probably head back to my house tonight, get some work done tomorrow. I took tomorrow off, Monday, but it's supposed to rain all day anyway, so I think I got video to edit, I got homework to do, and it's got stuff to do. So I think I'm going to take advantage of the day off while there's bad weather and get that done. And then I'll be heading up here next Saturday. And I took a few days off the week after, so I can hunt Saturday. I can't hunt Sunday next week, but I can hunt Monday and Tuesday, and then probably come back Tuesday night or Wednesday morning to my house. So yeah, that's the plan. But let me go figure this out here for this evening. Try something different. All set up. I just came in here on the edge of the back field. I mean, you can see the house, but I've shot deer here before. Because a lot of times what they'll do is they'll come out, so I'm all the way at the end of this draw. Well, not the end, but at least where it ends on my dad's property. Kind of bordering the neighbor's property behind me. And the river is way down below me, as you can see. Down there. That's way down there, down the bluff. But the deer travel this whole thing here from other properties through my dad's property. So where I'm sitting, those deer I heard this morning are down, well, the area where I heard them this morning is down here below me. It's real thick down there. I'm sure they're down there browsing. A lot of good browse. A lot of leaves still on a lot of green on some of these bushes. But I figured I'd set up here. Mostly I'm just curious. I don't have the best shot angles because I've got the house kind of off to my right over here, and the barn. Oh, and I couldn't get a shot into the woods, into the field anyways, even if I wanted to. It's too much stuff in the way. But if they come through here, which it looks like, I mean, there's been stuff through here. I know the turkeys have been through here, and deer a lot of times will come either out of here or in here, depending on which way they're traveling through the field, because they'll come out, feed in the field, and then work their way up this way a lot of times. By the time they do that, it's too late for shooting light, but I'm curious to where they're coming from. It wouldn't, to me, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense if they would go past this spot to go down there and then come out, unless they're doing it because they're sheltered from the view of the house. But they're used to the house, and they're used to the activity at the house. And heck, the deer come up in the field to the back of the house. So, that's why I figured I'd just try this out. Mostly I just want to see if I see any activity or hear any activity in the evening back in here, or even down here below me. So, not that I can shoot anything. I mean, unless it comes from my left, my right, or my front. I can't shoot it in anything to my right. I really couldn't shoot anyways because the house is there. And then my dad's down over where I was last night with my nephew. So I told them to go down there. My nephew could shoot a spike. So that'd be pretty cool for him. He's 11. Got a mentored youth tag. And then, if he can get a spike, that'd be pretty cool. So, you see, it's pretty thick here in front of me, so unless it comes right up here, I'm not real high in this tree. I don't want to get too high. But I got a perfect wind because I'm right on the cusp of this, where it drops off behind me, so I get the wind in my face. And it's just going to stay that way because that wind's going to, as the sun goes down, it's going to start sucking the scent down the hill. Maybe something's down there and I think it's my scent, but I can't do anything about that anyways. Can't really shoot down that way anyways. So maybe that worked in my favor. Maybe I'll push them around me this way. So we'll see. But I'm just more curious to see, because typically if they come across the other side, it's real nasty and steep down here on my left. So if they come across and down to like a less steep area, and then work their way up here. So that's what I'm kind of hoping for. And there's trails right here in front of me, so see what happens. This is more of just a see what I see. I'm not so sure I'm going to fill a buck tag. I don't know if I'll fill one at all. Should have spent more time coming this way for archery season. Probably could have filled a buck tag. Just didn't work out. But unless I get one tonight, next weekend I'll probably fill up my other 2 doe tags. Because there's some nice looking does running around here. I've seen them yesterday, I've seen them today. Every time I've been here I've seen them. So that's pretty much a guarantee to fill those doe tags. Almost. Nothing's a guarantee, but those does would look nice in my freezer, that's for sure. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Well, Dad just shot. I don't see anything running. I don't hear anything either, but there was a bunch of deer earlier walking behind me down over the hill, down over here. It was probably those deer walking. I wondered if they would do that. It's weird that they don't come up here though. I don't see anything though, or hear anything. I thought I saw something down in there. I can see the corner kind of from here. It's all in the trees, but guess we'll find out. Yeah, those deer came right. They were kind of like they came up the hill and then across. I got turkeys over here, back over this way. So, well, let's see what happens. Well, Dad says he got one, so I just climbed down out of the stand and then go walk down here. I don't know if he shot one of the spikes or not. I think it's what he did. So it's illegal in the state of Pennsylvania if you're elderly and disabled, which he is 77 years old and disabled. Hunts with a handicap pass. I don't know when the last time he shot a deer, because I don't ever remember him shooting a deer. He was always hunting with me, letting me shoot when I was a kid, so who knows when the last time he shot a deer is. I'm going to go harass him, see if he remembers how to gut one. We'll see. Cool. Hopefully we have a deer down. We'll find out shortly. Remember what you're doing with this thing?
Barely.
Barely.
It's been...
I think the last time you might have shot one, you were my age.
No doubt. And that's quite a while ago.
This is a goofy spike.
Yeah, yeah.
His eyes all messed up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a big growth between his front legs. Unless it fell off. I'd flip them over and see if the blood would come out.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, Dad.
Well, thank you.
Got you a deer.
We hadn't really been eating venison, so we haven't been hunting for him.
Yeah.
Although, I guess I took him out 2 years ago. I don't recall if we went out last year or not. The two of them came out. Looks like you could probably hang a ring on that.
Yeah, maybe.
And two of them came out. I was up there by the wagon, standing.
127 yards.
Looked like they were gonna...
You have your eyes open?
Yeah, barely. Looked like they were gonna either head up the hill or go back in, and I figured, well, now's the time. The other was a small spike. But this fellow's got a bunch of warts on his eye.
Yeah.
And he's got some sort of a growth between his legs, but it doesn't look like chronic waste because he's in good shape.
Yeah, he's in good shape.
As far as size goes.
He's fine.
But that 30-06 did a number.
He sure did.
So I flipped him over, let him drain out a little bit. Yeah, I've been here, what, 32 years?
33.
33 years?
I mean, you bought the place in '87, right?
Right. And I hadn't hunted to shoot one. But
I think Grandma and me and Heather are the only ones that shot deer here.
yeah. That's right. Well,
Very busy.
I can sleep in tomorrow. How about you?
Yeah. Well, folks, pretty good night. I got Dad's deer all cut up and in the cooler, so I'm gonna take it home and butcher it all up. I got just all the meat except for the spine and the head and all that stuff. So got everything else stripped down, quartered, the big chunks. I'll take it home, clean it up for him, get it all butchered up and whatnot for him, so he doesn't have to worry about it. As you saw, he don't really get around real well, so figured I could take care of all that for him. But yeah, pretty cool. It's good seeing my dad get a deer. I've never seen that before. So all these years, I'm 42 years old. So that was pretty cool. I think he was pretty happy to do it. And he just hadn't really wanted to do it. And, thought, well, what the heck, get one and share the meat. So he and I will work there. I'll be back here next weekend, so I'll bring some of that meat back and cook it up, and then I'll eat whatever he doesn't want to eat. So, because that's about all I eat. So pretty cool. But yeah, that's it for my first weekend for this rifle season here in Pennsylvania. So I'll be back next weekend and do it again. And next week I can shoot does. So hope I can fill those doe tags. But as always, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Had some action, but not the kind of action I was looking for. And but Dad got one, so it was good. Good family, thing, which is the most important part. But hit that like button, leave a comment, and then as always, please hit that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate that. So we'll see you guys on the next one.